Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to solve this integral over here, that is integral of sin x divided by e to the power 2x. Now you can solve this integral by many methods, but the simplest method that I believe is simply by integration by parts. So if I say that integration by parts, so what my integration by parts says, the integration of simply uv is given as uv minus integral of v into du. So I can write this integral over here as integral e to the power minus 2x into sine of x. So I flip the sine of 2x into minus 2x. Now I suppose that let u is equal to sine of x, and then my dv becomes dv equal to e to the power minus 2x d of x. Now as you know that if we let u is equal to sine of x, we need to derivate this u with respect to x. So du is simply cos of x into dx, and simply we have to find v from dv. So for that purpose we need to simply integrate this dv. So if I integrate, I will get v, that is simply e to the power minus 2x, and this minus sign comes over here divided by 2. Just plug in the values into this equation over here. So after plugging the value, that is my u is simply sine of x, and my v is simply minus e to the power minus 2x divided by 2, and minus into integral of v. Our v is e to the power minus 2x divided by 2. Now see that this minus sign will multiply with this minus sign, and this changes into plus sign. So I can say that this v is equal to minus e to the power minus 2 of x divided by 2, and simply your du is cos of x into dx. Now as simple, you need to integrate this by integration by parts again. So to do so, I will simply let u is equal to cos of x, and then my du is simply minus sine of x into dx. So now if I select, or if I let u is equal to cos of x, then I will let dv is equal to e to the power minus 2x divided by 2 into d of x. So to find the value of v, you need to simply integrate this, and after integrating you will get e minus 2 of x divided by 4. This is after integrating you will get v. Now just simply plug in the values again. You will get minus sine of x e to the power minus 2x divided by 2. This comes over here, plus or minus simply this uv. Your u is cos of x, and your v is e to the power minus 2x divided by 4, and your u is cos of x, and minus integral of e to the power minus 2x over 4 sine of x dx plus c. As you can see that this e to the power minus 2x, this is my v and this is my du. Okay, so just now you need to you can see that this is simply equal to integral of e to the power minus 2x sine of x into dx. So you just need to multiply this whole equation by 4 and rearrange the values, the similar values. You can see that this is same as this integral over here, and you can just use the operations, and then after multiplying this equation with 4 and rearrange, what you will get, you will simply get integration of e to the power minus 2 of x sine x dx, and you multiply this with 5, and if you're multiplying this with 4, and this becomes 1, and if you simply apply the operation on this, you will get 5 integral of e to the power minus 2x into sine x dx. This is simply equal to minus 2 e to the power minus 2x and minus e to the power minus 2x cos of x plus c. So this is how you solve, or how you find the integral And if you want to find the integral of this e to the power minus 2 of x sine x, then you need to simply divide this whole equation by 5. If I divide this whole by 5, I will get 5 over here, 5 over here, and this c is simply your constant. This is how you solve this integral by integration by parts.